Hello, good morning, TBCans. Good evening and good afternoon. So much excited this morning. The date is the 28th of April 2019. My name is emmanuelmdiniswa. I'm so much glad to have an opportunity to come live once again in matters concerning the Billion Coin community. Now, today, I would love us to look at the updates as well as the preparation for the redemption. Remember, as it is the 28th of April, we are going to be redeeming cookies into kringles and coins. Mara, let us start with looking at the current updates, then we will share some common articles from the Billion Coin blog. Let's go to the admin blog. Start by sharing current articles. There's a lot happening in the Billion Coin these days, so we need to share with all of us. Let's just go to my Kringle Cashback office. Let us log into the Kringle Cashback office. Right. Let's go inside. Let us go to the updates. Let us view the updates. Please, may it be to your habit that you go into the Billion Coin blog, admin blog, every time and go through these updates. See, we've got this first one. This is the newest update posted today, the 28th. Cameroon hotel accepts 30% TBC. It's a video. I looked at it, so much good. Look at Mr. Mbe Derek. In Cameroon, the hotel has accepted 30% in TBC. It shows really massive progress in as far as the TBC as an asset is now recognized worldwide. It's a wonderful video. Learn from this. Also, we can also engage our local merchants as well. This one says it's so easy to share TBC with others. It's another video. Very easy to share TBC with others. Listen to this lady here, a nice video. Go through these videos at your own spare time at home. When you are off, when you are not going anywhere, take your laptop. Always go through these videos. Learn from these leaders. It helps a lot. It helps. It has helped me. You end up actually getting clarity about the Billion Coin, and you end up realizing that you are not alone. You are part of this big family of the Billion Coin. This one says belief is more powerful than video. Than knowledge. There was an article that we deliberated yesterday concerning the belief. So many updates here. You can go through the video. If you click through this video, you will get to listen, watch and listen to the contributor. In TBC, you either become a contributor. Don't become a benefiter. We need contributors. When you share us your views, like Mr. Darren Howard is doing, you become a contributor in the community. It helps a lot to contribute since we are in the distribution phase. We need to have more contributors, sharing of information so that all our newest people will get to understand, and humanity at large has to understand about the concept and the existence of TBC. This one says TBC Trade Fair was a huge success. Let's go there. You click here. That's when you will really come to your mind and start to respect and understand the billion coin. There is Victoria Flourish also sharing us events concerning the trade fair. Listen to her, have time. The other one says TBC Fish Merchants. I was looking at this one also. Just have a look here. Just have a look here. I want to go into this article. If you click here, you will see the seriousness of TBCians throughout the whole floor. If you click here, listen to this, you will see these two ladies with buckets full of what? Of fish. So they are actually accepting TBC for their exchange of their what? Goods, fish. Then this one says the people of India embrace the mission to end poverty. They embrace the mission to end poverty. TBC is the only cryptocurrency with a mission to end poverty. Listen to this. Watch this one. Mr. Mizanua, Ranman Mizanua is here with us through this video, sharing this embracement of people from India. Gratitude towards TBC leaders is appreciated. Another important video that you can watch at your own spare time. Mr. Stephen Kefi spells it clearly for us. There are so many updates. First meeting in Dhaka, Bangladesh. You click there. So have time and marinate yourself in updates in TBC as a member in good standing. Have time, budget your time for you to learn. Go through these videos. It's an international family. The billion coin is the future currency that embraces everyone. This one says the 100 monkey effect and TBC video article. We dealt with this one yesterday. If you have time, please go through this one. You have all heard that knowledge is power. I'm here to tell you that belief is more powerful than knowledge. The power of belief is transferable to others as described. If you click here, you get to read the entire article. Don't be lazy to read. Also, this video by Mr. Mbe Derek. If you click here through this video, you will learn. See the screen sharing. Good. Please, as a TBCian in good standing, this is all what you have to do. Go for these videos and learn from them. It's a tight race to the finish in the Bitcoin contest. Remember the Bitcoin contest? Every week. If you click here, it's a video. Mr. Darren Howard is talking about the Bitcoin contest. Right. There are so many wonderful updates, wonderful developments here in the billion coin admin. I can go on and on and on, including some other oldest articles. They are still useful. Your babies are counting on you. This is not an MLM. This pays better. These are posters. TBC has doubled in price for the first time. It was a poster for the 2016. The truth about money. The agreement makes it all possible. These are the posters that you have to always have time and marinate yourself. This one says there's way more money than what most people could ever believe. The current financial system is so unfair. You see, what does $1 trillion look like? This one says we don't need an exchange. Right. These are articles that I always admire. If you click this one, you don't need an exchange. You are able to read. You see, it says who's getting rich in the markets? Very few. Why is that? Because most have no idea how to navigate the markets successfully. It's a very important article, this one. Who benefits from a cryptocurrency that is traded on an exchange? The people that own the exchange is the correct answer. You understand? Most of the traders lose their money on the exchange. If you don't believe me, then let me pass on a little challenge to you. I challenge you to tell what the exact price of Bitcoin will be exactly 30 days from now. Can you do that? Can you even predict it within $10 of the Bitcoin price exactly 30 days from now? If you are confident enough to say yes to that last question, would you stake your life on that answer? Of course not. Then it goes on to say, markets are part of the problem in society. Very important article. They reinforce the illusion of the artificial scarcity most people are trapped to live under. 1 billion people live with hunger. 3 to 4 billion people live with extreme poverty, and there are only 7 billion of us on the planet. Open your eyes to the big picture. If you are concerned that TBC will never be traded on an exchange, you have missed the entire point of why TBC was created in the first place. This coin has the power to change the world. It will lift all people out of poverty because it is founded on the principle of abundance. Humanity needs to grow up and mature into a healthy society where everyone enjoys prosperity and abundance, and TBC is leading the charge. Will you stand with us in this noble cause? Good people will answer yes, and I know evil people will say no to that last question because they are intoxicated on the Kool-Aid they have been consuming. Evil people only care about themselves. They look for ways to take advantage of others that only benefit themselves. TBC will repel evil people. So it is a good thing that the world is filled with mostly good people. Good people outnumber evil people by at least 100 to 1. Evil people run the world today, and that is why the conditions of society are so horrific today. Good people must unite with other people and do good works together, and TBC can fund all of those good works. Look at the current price of TBC today. Now look at the ultimate price of TBC. Would you trade the value of the current price for the ultimate price? Of course you would. The good news is that trade will happen over a relatively short period of time. The current price of TBC will not stop going up at a rate of 1 to 5% a day until it reaches that ultimate price. TBC has a predictable pricing formula that even a non-trader can understand. Buying TBC is so easy and selling TBC is so easy. 2, we don't need an exchange, and all we need is the website http://thebillioncoin.info. You see, a very straightforward article which is there provided for me and you, new and old members, to go back and read. This is the most important knowledge, the education about the billion code that you need to marinate yourself with, so that you are able to stand for any questions. There are people who are negative out there, who doesn't understand TBC, and most of humanity have been deceived to think, to believe in these trading schemes. Of course, the people who benefit are those who founded markets, trading markets. Most of humanity, every time, they lose. They lose a lot of money engaging themselves in these trading businesses or open market ventures. And TBC is a very simple, complex concept. It's a work today, get paid today. So sharing information is very much important, particularly this article, that people, TBCs must understand that as a TBC, you have coins and kringles in your wallet. You are an exchange yourself. You are an exchange. You don't have to look for any other exchanges out there. TBC is the bank on its own. You see? We don't need any other third party or second party. You as a member, you're an exchange. Now, today, let me as well talk to you about the redemption period, because we are preparing for redemption period. Today is the 28th of April 2019. Always in this community, we have two redemption periods. The first one is always on May every year. Then the second one is in November every year. So we are actually heading towards the May redemption period. Now, we need to, let me just share something here as I speak about the redemption period. I would love us to go to the cookie reward system and talk about something that you can see. Let me just go to the admin, to the cookie rewards. This is my KCPO. If you click on the cookie reward system, you have cookies. You'll find that I have cookies that I have accumulated. It's loading. There are cookies. Whatever you do, when you go out there, you refer people, you get what is called cookie referral cookies. For instance, the 2019, if you are going to transact or buy through your sponsor, you are going to have your transaction cookies as a reward. If you refer someone, you are going to get referral cookies. So all of these cookies are always loaded in your cookie reward section of your KCPO. So as I'm waiting for it to load, and also when you attend the send button meetings, you collect your meeting cookies. And remember, these cookies are always located or loaded in your cookie reward section. If you refer, for instance, maybe 100 people, you get 1 billion cookies as your referral cookies for 100 people. So you get compensated. They all are loaded in the cookie reward section of your KCPO. Whatever you do, we have a wonderful program, promotion, like the 24-hour cookie reward system, where you bring people one time, maybe 6 or 7 people coming to join you. They get the 24-hour and the 48-hour cookie rapid rewards cookies. So these are all the cookies that you collect before the redemption period. When redemption period comes, like we are heading towards the 1st of May, all these cookie rewards that you have collected, there will be a redeem now button, which you will have to click. You can see here it says cookie rewards. This is our cookie rewards platform. Cookie rewards, the total amount of you have earned, I have got this 178 million. Your total amount of TBC you can redeem for cookies is 3.78. It goes on to say the maximum amount of TBC coins that can be given to an individual through cookie rewards is 100 lifetime total coins. You see, so if you want to view, always go inside. You click this one here. You click the view details. Let us click and see what is going to happen. It will take you to the next page of your cookie rewards. That's why I want you to understand that all what you have worked for, all cookies that you have collected for yourself, they need to be redeemed. They need to be changed or converted into kringles. Now let me scroll up here for you to see. Take on this one away. Let me just bring it closer. For instance, referral cookies, these were redeemed last November. I have got 80 million cookies as referrals this time. We have also meeting cookies, which are supposed to be redeemed, 121. All these only this line here. I have broadcast cookies, 177. This is what is going to be removed or added into my wallet. 3.78 in total. So 177, 121, and 80 million. If you add these together, they are going to give you this. Let me just make it clear for you. If you add this 80, 121, 177, they all add up to 378 so far. This is what is going to be collected, redeemed into what? Into kringles, and they will be contained into our TBC 009 wallets. So it is so much important that as from the first, when you log into your Kringle Cashback office, you are going to have an option somewhere, I don't know where exactly. There's going to be a redeem now option. When you scroll your KCPO, you will get to, there will be an option somewhere, maybe somewhere here, but I'm not sure. But as long as you will be logging into your account, you will find an option saying redeem me, redeem now. So all what you do is to click the redeem button and convert your cookies into kringles and coins. This is one important period that we are. We are in the distribution phase as well as in the redemption period. So let us redeem so that we can have our newest members having what? Kringles and coins in their new wallets. Some of the wallets for our new members, they show 0 for now. So we have taught them they are going to have what? TBC 009 wallets containing their Kringles and coins so that they can easily access them. If they have got their newest people, they can spend them. If they have got merchants near them who are accepting TPC, since you can see from other locations, from other countries, merchants are there. Merchants are available. They are able to exchange their goods and services for TPC as an asset. And the other interesting thing that I want to remind you here is the issue of all new members who are joining us. You know that anyone who joins us receives the free gift. I've got one of my newest member who joined, I think 3 days back, or I mean to say a week ago. He has got his new wallet containing the free gift. Remember now, our newest people, they are going to have 250 Kringles loaded straight away into their wallets. Let me just show you an example of what I'm talking about. Let me just go into one of my current prospect. One of my family member, let me just show you. I'm just going to share this with you. Remember, we need to bring all our closest people to join us. They need to join us. Let me just go here. I will show you that he has received his free gift. The 250 Kringles are already loaded in his wallet. Let me draw that. Let me just log in. A new member gets to get the what? The 250 loaded in his wallet right away. You are no longer actually supposed to wait until they redeem. No, you can have a look here. Here is it's a new wallet, this one. 255 is 250 plus 5 Kringles. He bought about 16 grains. When he came, he joined, he paid the 8 grains, which is 22 US dollars, and he bought 5 Kringles, which is about 16 grains. He bought 16 grains of Kringles, and we actually transferred 5 Kringles to his wallet, and the 250 came as what? As his 250. 250 Kringles were posted in his wallet straight away as his free gift. So if he needs to spend these, he is at liberty to do so. He can spend his Kringles, right? It's so much interesting. Let's go further. If my time allows me, my time is against me. Let me go back. There you are, members. There you are, all newest members. They are going to have their TBC 009 wallets immediately loaded with the free gift of 250 kringles, and they can start spending them as much as they want with their, maybe for buying their goods and services from any local merchants. And the other interesting thing before I go, please, today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday. Prepare yourself, have data, prepare yourself wherever you are. Prepare yourself tomorrow, Monday, around 1700 hours. Attend the send button meetings. If you have got a smartphone or a laptop, remember, please have time, attend send button meetings. They're very much important for all members to attend, particularly when you are going throughout the redemption period, as well as plug yourself to the admin blog. As always, get the education that you need. Also attend to these videos. We have got various broadcasters. And if you are not yet a broadcaster, what are you waiting for? We need more members to become voices in the Billion Coin, particularly now during the redemption period. I wish you all the best as you do your TBC business. May God bless you till we meet again in my next contribution. Thank you. Have a nice day. Good night. Good evening. Bye for now.